sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you tuned into our first two episodes, you
Yeah.
heard these start sit-ems for
Yeah.
QBs and running backs. You're about to get the wide receiver edition. I know I
Oh,
sound
yeah.
like a robot, but Polio, why do I sound like a robot?
You sound like a robot because if you watched our last video, you absolutely shit your pants towards the end. So if y'all want to hear that, go check it out. The last minute, get this boy on fucking camera. Oh yeah, oh
Now
yeah,
you're really exposing me because people only watch like the first minute of our show, so now they're
yeah,
gonna go back and
yeah.
listen to the last
Catch
little
him
bit.
on that one.
All right.
Oh shit, boy.
The first matchup I have for you here. This is 12-man PPR league.
Yeah.
Start sim. How we do this, it's verse. So it's going to be one guy versus another guy, and then we're going to say the last names on three of who we
Yeah.
think should start this week.
Yeah.
So potentially you have these two guys, and you're trying to find out should you start or sit. So the first
Got
matchup
situations.
we have here is Marquise Brown, Hollywood
Okay.
Brown. He is going up against, hold up, I had it here. Pittsburgh, yes. And then up against Curtis Samuel, who is going up against Miami, who allows the 12th most fantasy points versus the 13th most fantasy points. So Curtis Samuel he plays Miami, who allows 12, the 12th
Yeah.
most, and Marquise Brown's playing Pittsburgh, who allows the 13th most.
Yeah.
Who are you starting?
Oh, I know who I'm starting.
Okay, you got yours.
I'm locked in like a daggone Catholic priest on a little boy, son. I'm locked.
All
fucking
right,
in.
all right, all right. All right, ready?
Yeah,
3,
let's go.
1. Samuel.
Brown. Ooh, come on. Tell me why you're starting Samuel because you're
Okay,
fucking
okay.
losing. You're losing. You're
I'll tell
losing.
you why I'm starting Samuel is because Terry McLaurin is the one for that wide receiving core, obviously. I
I
think
appreciate that.
he's going to draw Jalen Ramsey for the Dolphins. Is Jalen Ramsey healthy?
Last time I checked, it was.
Okay. I don't even think it matters. He's going to draw the number one corner
Oh,
for
yeah?
the Dolphins. And I think this game is going to be a shootout. I think this game is going to go well over. I think it's going to be a shootout between Sam Howell and the Dolphins.
Sammy
just between
boy.
two and two. Yeah. So I think Curtis Samuel could be in line for not just one tud, but 2 tuds.
Oh, 2 tuds. Damn.
Yeah,
That's a bold move. I mean, I like a beat up secondary. Is Fitzpatrick, is he even playing yet for Pittsburgh yet? Is he back on?
I don't think so.
Ooh. And who's the number one actually on his team? Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown, number one wide receiver.
He is.
Wow! Give it to me, baby. He connected with Kyler last week and started getting a little bit better compared to what he was doing. They're going to keep connecting. This bomb is going to happen. If you watched our trade force a little while ago, I was super high on Marquise Brown. And you know what? I took a fucking towel for that. You know? I paid my taxes. I said my sorries. I did that. But I'm going back to the well. I'm going back to that fucking well.
Okay.
That's dirty and it's stinky and it's shitty.
We'll see.
And I'm down there.
We'll see. Hey, we could do another Zen bet. A little upper decky. Cool.
Well, this would be a lower decky because the last one we did was an upper decky. That's what we betted on.
True.
But
All right, moving on to the second one here.
Pussy. Yeah, come
Second
on.
one.
Come on.
We have your boy, Tyler Lockett, going up against the Cowgirls this week. That's a pretty tough matchup.
That's a
like
tough one.
I think they're the 31st ranked defense against like 31st
Yeah.
hardest. So I guess second
Yeah.
hardest. Going up against Drake London, who is going up against the Jets, who are ranked the first hardest or the second hardest,
Dude,
somewhere in there. They're like 1-2.
I
So
wanna
you
kill
starting?
myself right now.
Well, this could be a situation you find yourself in. You could have Drake London, and you could have Tyler Lockett, and you need a flex player.
Fuck.
Who are you playing?
Dude, I'm tempted to go to the waiver wire at this point. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I got mine.
All right.
I think there's not an obvious choice, but I think there's an obvious choice here.
All right. I think we're ready to roll.
Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Lock it.
Lock it. Ooh, lock it, back it. Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, we
boy.
agree. Tell me.
Why you starting
Let me
Lockett?
tell you why. Okay.
Yeah, why are you starting Lock it?
The reason why is that even if they get down in this game, Tyler Lockett will still get his catches. He'll still get his targets. That's
That's
still
my
going to
reasoning.
happen. No matter what happens in this game, he's still going to get his targets. But when we look at Drake London and this awful, awful Falcons ran offense, it's disgusting. They're going against the Jets, who are number one. I mean,
Yes.
only
One or
people who
two.
could really – the only people who really had success was past week, and that was Tyreek and Waddle. And he was having someone got him Tua pass to him. And let's just say Mr. Riddler is not Tua, and Drake London is not Tyreek or Waddle. So I really think that they're going to clamp up him, and Bijan should have a good day because currently Jets are not that great against the run, and I can see Bijan taking over, and they work some tight ends. But I think Drake London is going to get clamped up, and he's also got a really shitty QB throwing to him. So I'm going to take a little bit better QB, but it's a tougher matchup. But we know that Geno, or I guess Geno is supposed to start, correct?
Yes.
So Geno's supposed to start. We know that it will be better situation, and he will catch some passes. And maybe he falls into the end zone. I don't think Drake London falls into any end zone anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm just starting him because of the quarterback, honestly. I mean, you can't really trust fucking Desmond Ridder or, whoever, if he gets hurt, whoever comes in after him. It's just Atlanta's such a dumpster fire that I can't trust anybody on that team except for maybe Bijan.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, too, is with Ridder, I mean, half the time you see him in the pocket, his initial reaction is to take reads, but also that second instinct is to take off and run. And we know, too, that's going to take away from Drake and all that. Tua, he's a pocket guy. He's staying in there. He's not running really much, or he's not trying to if he can. So, I mean, sorry, not Tua, Geno. He's not someone who's running around doing that stuff. So, yeah, let's get to the next one, Shawty.
Next one, yes, sir. All right. Now,
Come on.
Upon first glance, you're going to say, what the fuck? But I want you to read deeper. I want you to read between the lines, okay? Read between the lines. Think
those
outside
lines
the box
blurred?
for this one. Okay.
Are those lines
We
blurred?
have Terry McLaurin, who we spoke to his counterpart earlier, Curtis Samuel, playing Miami, who are the 12th hardest, versus Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, playing Green Bay, who are the 23rd hardest.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
Kind of easy. Yeah, so kind of easy. You got yours?
Oh, I'm dialed in, bro. This shit's easy.
Right.
You're giving me easy. You're giving me layups right now, bro. I'm sitting here under the basket. I'm like, that.
All right, ready? 3.
I'm ready.
2, 1. Rice.
Rashee Rice. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's that easy.
I didn't think you'd say that.
It's that
I thought you'd say
easy.
I thought you'd say Terry McLaurin. Why are you choosing
Bro, I could
Rice?
read you like a damn book. You just already talked about he's
Okay.
going to get clamped up by damn Ramsey. And guess what? Who's he going against? He's going against Green Bay. And guess what? It's a primetime game. Patty Mahomes in it. And we just saw Rashee Rice get double-digit targets for the first time in his absolute career as a rookie. Oh, my fucking God. Turn me up and flick me off. Come on. Come on.
Dude,
this shit's easy.
It's something about these rookie wide receivers that are just popping off this year.
Yeah.
Like,
and guess what?
It's insane. Puka.
Guess what, Scotty? Rookie wide receivers pop off towards the end of the year because they start to get more implemented into the offense.
They start to get thin. Yeah. Like
Start him.
Did for a little bit too for the Vikings, but
Rashee
Rice here, I think is the play. Like Commanders wide receivers haven't been that great this year. As for the year Sam Howell's having as a top 4 or 5 fantasy QB, you'd think the wide receivers would be doing better, but they're really not. And I'm not sure why that is, but Rashee Rice has arguably the greatest quarterback of our generation throwing to him, and I'll take that every day.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, and he's locking in on him. Travis Kelce's been kind of hit and miss there, but we saw Tony. He's not really be much of anything. We saw Mr. Drop Hands, Mr. Valdes-Scantling, just dropping that damn thing. I mean, his offense is kind of atrocious, but we know Patty Mahomes is there, and we know Rashee Rice is the wide receiver number 1.
Exactly. All right, baby. That was the podcast, right under 10 minutes. That's what we like to keep it around here, short and quick, just like Matt Pulliam and Ben.
Hey, that's actually pretty good for 10 minutes. Usually it's a quick thing.
Hey, that is. Nah, you're right.
It's a quick
All
thing,
right, let's sign off, baby. This is Rethink Reality. Oh, fuck, not Rethink Reality. This is Out of Pocket Sports.
Fuck, you piece of shit.